Hi guys, welcome down to a very excited Monday Night Golf show. Myself, Rick Shiels, and Peter Finch. This is going to be the Shane Lowry show. Basically.
It's our first official friend of the show win.
Yes.
So Shane, massive congratulations. Incredible last round, some incredible shots and some fantastic putting as well to seal his first World Golf Championship win, his first PGA Tour win, but I suppose it's a combined tour win anyway, isn't it? So ignore that. But his first World Championship and an amazing way to actually do it. The recovery shots that he hit,
unbelievable.
the way he got out of trouble, the way he just went about his whole round, and his excitement at the end.
His celebration, his excitement. I mean, like I said, we've met him, and he's a really nice guy. He shows the same kind of passion for golf as he did when we were playing with us, and I love the fact when he was down the 18th, he was celebrating already, and he had the biggest names in golf chasing him. Guys like established players like Jim Furyk, Justin Rose, Bubba Watson, all within shots of him, and he's managed to hold his nerve, which he said he was nervous. Obviously, these guys do get nervous, and he managed to stay ahead with a little bit of luck on the last hole. With a little nice, generous kick off a tree.
He's Irish.
However,
you'd expect some of that, of course.
So yes, well done, Shane. And this will be literally the Shane Lowry show. We're going to be doing a swing analysis as well, actually using our own raw footage that we captured when we played with him at Bearwood Lakes. If you've not seen those vlogs, please do check them out on Pete's channel. We did the longest drive on mine as well, and a what's in the bag. So lots of exciting things, and we love the fact that he won. And it was just an amazing tournament. Going into the USPGA next week at Whistler Straits, this is going to be quite exciting because he is, I think I saw last week, he was 80-1. And obviously those odds have probably been cut down now.
Yes, they're going to be slightly smaller now, I would have thought. But it is amazing. It is fantastic to see as well because he was, like you said, he was fist pumping coming down the last. He did have a bit of a lucky break. But treat a 90%.
You need that.
It doesn't matter.
You need that lucky little break and lucky little kick now and again.
So he was down the 18th. He was fist bumping. Then on the green, he was fist bumping. He
had that amazing 11.5 footer for birdie. Rolled it in. Only just rolled it in, but rolled it in. The celebrations were incredible. The celebrations back home at his own home golf course were incredible. I've tweeted a link to that, so go and check that out. It might be a little bit censored because I think there's a few strong Irish words in there.
A few choice words after a few Guinnesses, but it's great to see someone. Really nice guy actually win, and someone who's not afraid to show his emotions and what he actually thinks.
And I will definitely be having a Guinness in celebration this afternoon because it's my wife's birthday, so we're going to go out and I'm going to have a Guinness to celebrate. Definitely. Are you going to get a chance?
Yeah, it's Monday. So
well, obviously
Monday's Guinness Day for me.
So stay tuned for the swing analysis of that. We've got more exciting news coming as well with the Whistler Straight just around the corner, the USPGA. We have the #1 golfer in the world playing. So Rory McIlroy was very sly about his announcement about playing in the biggest, the fourth major, last major of the year, with little snippets of him doing some exercises and then doing a golf swing and then getting on the plane.
I think he gets it, doesn't he? He gets the whole kind of social media thing. He knows how.
Or his
team
whoever he does it.
They really know how to build it and. I kind of,
the anticipation is going to be great. So it's great to see him back, and I can't believe how quick the recovery is. That is all credit to his team and his support.
Yeah,
don't know how it's happened.
I mean, obviously he has access to the top people.
The best thing in the world.
The best people in the world. He'll have a team of dozens of people kind of
specialising on his left ankle.
But to actually recover that quickly, he's probably say something about his health and his fitness. In general.
I mean, he's an athlete.
Yeah, so he can recover a lot quicker when he does get injured. But yeah, to see him back that quick, I only thought we'd see him next year at the earliest.
No way did I see him defending his title this week. So it's going to be quite exciting. It's going to be quite an incredible tournament. Obviously, a lot of players hitting incredible form. We actually did pretty well on our little pros picks as well.
Yeah.
I think three of the players that we picked actually finished in top 10.
Yeah.
So we've got lots of exciting things coming up. You've obviously got Jordan Spieth playing incredible. He didn't finish amazing at the WGC, but he's playing incredible. You've got guys like Justin Rose.
He had a decent last round, didn't he?
Yeah,
got
guys like Justin Rose who are chomping at the bit at the moment, playing fantastic golf, just not quite finishing over the line. You've got your guys like your Bubba Watson. You've got your Dustin Johnson who can stick 3 rounds together and maybe not the 4th just yet. And then you've got, obviously, Shane Lowry, players like that, all coming into fine form. So next week's major is going to be quite incredible.
It's going to be exciting. I mean, the US PGA is normally it's the least desirable major, I suppose you'd call it.
It's the best trophy.
Oh,
the trophy is gigantic.
If you took that to a scrapyard, got it melted down, you would be in for a pretty penny, let me tell you. But
I'm sure that's what the winner thinks.
So yeah, it's normally what you call the least desirable major because it's the fourth major. It's at the end of the year. But this year, because so many players are in good form, it really does kind of build up to be an exciting thing. You never know. Even Tiger might get himself back into the mix.
Let's not be silly.
You never, ever know. Crazy things are happening this year. The world's changing, folks.
Well, it is. It definitely is. And in other news on the PGA Tour, just a bit of an odd tournament, obviously, for the guys who didn't get in the Bridgestone Invitational. The other PGA event was won by JJ Henry, who eagled the second playoff hole. And that's about it for that. So,
well done, JJ.
Well done, JJ.
On a life-changing moment that we're skipping past.
We are skipping past pretty quickly.
Wild abandon.
So also, guys, incredibly exciting news, and this is a first for us and a first for Golf Monthly's YouTube channel. We have taken over their channel for the month.
Yeah, so Golf Monthly, for some unknown reason, actually gave us permission to take over their channel, do lots of different things, and record our own special videos and exclusive content for that channel. If you've not already subscribed, go over to that channel now and subscribe. You don't want to be missing out on this exclusive content, and there's also a lot of great content there already. If you can help get on board with this, and if you can subscribe to Actual Golf Monthly and you can have a look at what they're doing, you might be able to help us do more of these things in the future. So we are mobilizing our team, if you want to look at it like that, to go help us out with that, because it's going to be great if we can do more of this.
Yeah, and we're making some exclusive videos for them as well. We've done some yesterday that's going to come on in the next coming weeks, and also we're going to do a bit of an exclusive course vlog, so stay tuned for that, guys. As always, subscribe. I feel like I'm going to burp.
It's not like you're getting quite emotional.
I drank a coffee at the wrong point. Anyway,
and guys, if you want us to do this more often, just please.
I was nearly going to cry. It was either that or I was going to burp. Which one did you want?
I wanted both. I wanted a crying burp. I wanted the emotion to come
Golf
through.
Monthly, are you sure you want us to do this? We wanted to make an official announcement. We did a video a couple of weeks ago saying about, do you guys want us to try and qualify for the Open 2016?
Everyone came in unanimously just saying no. We don't want you doing it. So
I actually got 3 dislikes on the video, so that's a sign for me. That's a sign.
I think I got like 2 dislikes.
Yeah, that's a sign saying, sorry guys, we don't want you to do it. So we've taken it on our decision to completely ignore those dislikes, and we are going to give it a shot. So more news coming soon, guys. It's very exciting. It's very nerve-wracking, but it's going to be a journey from start to finish, our whole transformation of how we're going to improve all of our golf game. From the technical aspects, the equipment, to the fitness, every single bit, the mental side of things, every single bit of our game. And we're going to take you along the journey with us to learn as much as you can from that as well. We're going to put ourselves really on the line, and something we've not done for a number of years, actually play competitive golf over the winter season. While we move to Lytham and start to actually get up our base there, we've been playing a lot more competitive golf, but more news of that coming out very soon about our action plan of how to actually qualify for the Open next year.
Yeah, it's going to take a lot of work. It is also going to take a lot of planning. So we do need that little bit of time just to get our heads around exactly what we're going to have to do. And we'll effectively do a separate video just informing you guys exactly what's going to be going on. And then we're going to put that out there probably next week to the next 2 weeks.
If I'm honest, because it's our last 3 weeks here at Trafford, we're pretty well. We rammed out, so I think it would be daft us starting the quest directly now. We're going to be doing. We've already been doing some more practice, not documenting it just yet, but doing some more practice, actually hitting golf balls.
A lot of demonstration shots in lessons at the moment.
Yeah. If you come in for a lesson, you're not hitting many shots.
If you're coming for a lesson, guys, you're going to need an hour. Half an hour of it, just demonstration shots.
So yeah, we've got September when we actually move to Lytham Golf Academy, and again, more exciting news of that coming up very soon. We will then be able to really put an action plan together about how we're going to best use our time and how we're best going to effectively improve our separate games of golf. We might also look at doing it in almost in parallel paths, and a lot of the times we're obviously going to cross-contaminate our content, but we might look at doing it something separate as well, where we try and specialise in our own weaknesses of the games so that we can, again, share the most knowledge with you guys so you can learn the most. Right, Shane Lowry, should we do his golf swing?
Yeah, why not?
I mean, he couldn't make it today, guys, I'm afraid.
Well, I think his jet got delayed.
Oh, is that what it was?
Back,
I did send the UA jet. He didn't get that.
He's not going to get on board that, is he?
I don't know. What clothes does he wear?
Yeah.
So, Cartel?
Carmel? I don't know what that is.
So, Shane couldn't make it today, so we're going to use some footage that we got from him at Bearwood Lakes, and we'll have a look at his golf swing. Stay tuned, and we're going to answer some questions that you've fired across to us.
Okay, so it's a very funny follow through, isn't it?
It's a bit lazy. Well, that was a great first example of a golf shot.
Absolutely smashed it, though.
Right, guys, so Shane Lowry's golf swing. Now, like I said, we had the pleasure of playing with Shane at Bearwood Lakes, so we've got loads of great footage of him. And he is a monster of a hitter. We also did a long drive tournament down the 18th hole there, and he smashed us to pieces.
Yeah, it was embarrassing.
It was, but he looks so easy. I mean, he's a big, stocky fella. He gets the weight behind the golf ball, but he has a lot of tendencies in his golf swing that you would almost see as being as off technical as someone as Furyk or even Dustin Johnson. Shane gets the club at the very top of his swing, really across the line, so at the very top of his golf swing.
I was going to say, it was something I was trying, then it felt so alien.
Yeah,
to
I think it's
try
his
and
big
do.
standout feature. He gets the golf club across the line here. Then from there, he manages to turn his body and move to the left, but get the club so on plane. Now, what Shane does do is he doesn't really hit up on the golf ball because he's got enough power. He can afford to hit slightly down on the golf ball and then just absolutely smash it out there. Now, I don't believe it's a form that a lot of players would be able to accommodate if they've not got the power that Shane generates. I mean, he really does generate the speed. We looked at him when he was on the GC2 and he was generating about 118 club head speed and he wasn't even breaking sweat.
And that's the thing, you just see he's so relaxed.
So relaxed.
But you can see how much he turns through, because at the end of his swing, he's kind of left foot's around like that, his kind of club's over there, and he's kind of falling off. But he's such a natural ball striker. It's fantastic.
That's what it is. He is a natural ball striker. And we asked a few questions to him as well. You know, what are you working on at the moment? Do you work on launch monitors? And honestly, he just doesn't. He is the most natural, just a great golfer, and be able to make any movement work. And that's the biggest standout factor in his swing.
Yeah, absolutely. Just the natural ability. I mean, if you were going to look at things to kind of work on, if you wanted to copy parts of Shane's technique, I'd probably but I probably wouldn't focus on copying his backswing per se. But that bottom quarter of his swing, effectively, as he gets into this point here and then through the ball, that point of the swing, he just returns it so consistently.
And what he does do well, as much as he's not, he is a big guy. He manages to use a lot of his force from the ground upwards. So again, if Pete just gets into that quarter of the way down, the lower body will drop, and then from here he really turns and rotates. Now I would say he's quite a long way left-sided here, and this is when he does hit the golf ball, it absolutely shoots out low. He's using a really old TaylorMade burner, and when he hits through the ball comes out really low. He doesn't spin it the lowest at all, because when he starts to hit down on it, he spins it about 2,500, launches it at maybe 13 degrees, but he still just smashes it out there with that club head speed and that generation. Now, for a lot of amateurs and a lot of golfers that may be looking to incorporate this, that shift to the left and real down hit into the golf ball might not work for you unless you've got incredible amounts of club head speed. Pete generates around about the same club head speed, and he can afford to hit slightly down on the golf ball, and he still gets the results that he needs. But that just shows the differences between the top players in the world. They can hit the golf ball slightly different if they've got the club head speed and the coordination to hit the ball really well.
Absolutely.
Should we go for another one?
I'll just have one more go at Shane, and then
we want to talk about short games as well a little bit if we can. Nice mullet.
I didn't even look at the ball halfway through that downswing. I was just trying to get into that kind of follow through.
So Then we'll talk a little bit
Love
about his short game, because that's something that when we played with him, we were so impressed it was untrue.
Now, here's now, this is kind of shows the natural ability of the actual player, because when you kind of when we talk about around the green, I always tell my kind of students, and I always encourage people to have as much variety as possible. You know, try and learn a lot of different shots. We play at Bearwood Lakes with Shane Lowry, and he says, I never chip anything around the greens unless I'm using my 58-degree wedge.
Everything.
That's all he uses.
Every single chip shot from around the green, or probably even 50 yards and in, he uses 58 degrees.
So it doesn't matter what the shot is. It doesn't matter if he's trying to chip and run it. It doesn't matter if he's trying to float it. It doesn't matter what he's trying to do. He gets his 58-degree wedge out to play the shot. Now, he just has complete trust in that club, and it just works. And his touch is absolutely amazing. It really is.
I think one thing of what is good about sticking to one club is that as soon as he pulls that club out, his confidence level must shoot through the roof. Now, obviously, we saw him at the WGC when he played those shots over the trees, and I'm pretty sure it was with his 58 degree or something very lofted. He played some amazing chips. He made an amazing up and down on 17, all using his 58 degree. And it's that confidence. If you know, you don't have to think about anything. I'm near the green. Caddy, give me that club. Yeah, I'm done. Absolutely. So that is the club I'm going to use. I know that's the club.
And as he is such a field player, he knows what that club is capable of.
Very loose with it.
It's brilliant. I mean, it's great.
I'm going to put a video up here in a minute of we saw him pitching some shots into a green. He was about 60, 70 yards away. The looseness of his action was amazing. Just so free flowing. He wasn't. I would almost say he was. I mean, natural, complete natural, but very, very free flowing, almost lazy would be a good description of his swing.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it's perfectly, I don't know, measured. I talk a lot about taking the backswing to a certain length, follow through to a certain length. No. I don't think Shane does that. I think just flows it. Just sees the target and flows it in there.
If you're looking to kind of take something away from this, it is when you're around the greens. I mean, do that. Practice kind of with one club, but with your hands, just keep them super soft. Mega soft, get your setup right, but then just try and get that feeling in your hands of actually what you're trying to achieve. Because Shane, when he's around the green, there's nothing, obviously the technique is sound, but it's just feel. It's just belief in what he's doing. His hands are so soft, and he just floats it where he wants to get it.
We also, when we were at the Open, we saw some clips of him having a chipping competition against Padraig Harrington. Absolutely smashed him. Absolutely wiped the floor with Padraig Harrington. Because everything was with his 58, he knew what club he was going to play. He could play every variety of shot, high, low, spinny, checky, rolly out. Amazing skill.
And that's a fantastic contrast there between different styles as well. Because you got Shane Lowry and then you got Padraig Harrington, probably the most analytical person to have ever walked the planet playing golf. And then you've got Shane Lowry. Brilliant. That's why the game's so amazing.
Amazing. So guys, we're going to now jump back over and answer your questions if you're watching this on the Monday Night Golf Show. If you're watching this on the Golf Monthly YouTube channel, thanks very much. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Do check myself and Pete out on our own channels and watch the full Monday Night Golf Show in the description below, where we talk a little bit more about Shane Lowry. It's kind of the title of the video. The Shane Lowry Golf Show. We answer some more questions. You can also check out future Monday Night Golf shows. Thanks very much for watching, guys. Also subscribe to Golf Monthly's YouTube channel if you've not already.
Indeed. I cannot add any more to that. It was absolutely beautiful.
Thank you.
Not a problem.
Should we have a little closest to the camera comp?
Okay.
Oh, just literally skirt the top of the camera. Can you get closer than that?
Yeah, I can do. It is your camera, though.
I'm very confident. Sorry about the cameraman behind. Winner. Morning, Peter.
Good morning, Rick. How are you? It's offensively close to my face.
Nobody's watching. Oh yeah, here we go. I was scared then. Scared that nobody was watching.
So guys, I hope you enjoyed that swing analysis, and once again, massive congratulations to Shane. Hopefully we'll be able to have a catch up soon and get another course vlog, although I'm pretty sure he's going to be quite busy with Do you want me to get a bigger coffee?
Oh, yeah, I've got some left.
You got some coffee left.
So guys, yeah, so we've that was, you know, his swing's quite unique. It's in many different ways. He's utilising his strengths. His short game is phenomenal, and something we touched on there. Hey guys, on Periscope. Hope you're all well. I don't know if you've heard, Shane Lowry won. Oh yes, he did. Oh yes.
So one thing we might actually start doing on a regular basis, guys, is rather than switching the questions over Facebook and Twitter, actually switch them onto Periscope. If you've not downloaded Periscope already, do it. It's a fantastic app. It really, really is. Just allows live broadcasts. So we're broadcasting on Periscope, answering questions. So your questions, get them in, and then we're answering them on video as well.
Right, guys. So question time. Periscopers, are you ready? On your marks, get set, go. Can you play around with antique clubs? I would love to do that.
That would be amazing.
Like hickory shafts and what are they called? Niblicks and mashes, a mid-mashy. Yeah, we'd love to do that. That'd be a great idea.
Guys,
if you know anyone.
If you know anyone, tweet them up.
Another round with Shane. Yeah, I mean, he keeps pestering, he keeps messaging us, and we'll do it one day, yeah, when we get time. Hello from Hawaii. Aloha. What is your best golf injury?
What is your best golf injury? I'm not entirely sure there's ever been a best golf injury. The best injury you've had golfing, maybe?
I would say the best injury I've had is none. No injury.
I got hit in the shin by a ball once that left an imprint on my actual shin. That hurt.
Will McIlroy win the PGA? I don't know. I don't know. It'd be interesting to know what he's been working on over the last few weeks while he's been out of action.
We'd imagine short game.
Well, imagine how good it could be. So I don't know. He's been out in Portugal playing, so we'll see.
You wouldn't think he'd come back if he wasn't able to swing. So you never know.
You've inspired me to do my own quest for the Open. I didn't read the rest of that. Oh, we appreciate that, and hopefully you're enjoying it. And guys, on Periscope, we've officially launched the quest for the Open. We're not quite doing it yet, but we're going to be doing it soon. Our club's now too adjustable, confusing for amateurs.
I wouldn't say so, as long as you go through a fitting process for them, because what a lot of people tend to do, even though most drivers are very, very adjustable now, they'll go for a fitting, they'll get, say, an R15 or whatever it might be, get it fitted for a certain loft and a certain kind of draw or fade bias or straight bias, whatever it might be, and then stick with it.
Yeah, get fitted and that's it. I think it's made the fitter's job much easier. The amateurs shouldn't really be using it too much. We'll go 2 more questions. Handicap at 16, I was off 8.
I was off plus.
No, you weren't. When is the next course clog?
Well, the next course vlog we are trying to find out, because we just don't know when we're actually going to have physical time to get out there.
We're struggling for time just a bit at the moment. With us being still at coach at Trafford and trying to squeeze everyone in, we're struggling for time at the moment. But we'll get one very soon.
We're not sure when the next course clog's going to be though.
Next 2 questions, guys. Last 2 questions. Let's go. Lots of dipping and quick tip to stop hitting fat shots. Stay very central. Keep your sternum over the top of the golf ball during the backswing. Over the top of the backswing. Favourite golf club? Is that actual golf club or golf club? Golf club, Team Rick. I would go Trump International.
Now, is that your favourite club or your favourite course?
Okay, club, is that different?
Yeah.
Club,
yeah.
Probably my Adams 3 would.
Oh, I was thinking clubs in a golf club. I can see where this gets confusing with the terminology, right. It has to be said.
Hillside, someone said. Whistler Straight Easy. Are you going to answer?
Well, my favourite course is Trump International as well. But my favourite club, where I was a assistant pro at Lulshore, was pretty cool. Just nice and...
Right, last question, guys. Last question. Lots of in and out of joining and dropping and people busy working. Have you been working on new logo? Yes. So, on that... Are you there all day? Need to chat, Andy Nolan?
Andy, no, we're going to be dashing away actually pretty soon, Andy, to be honest.
Guys, we're going to peace out on Periscope.
Just email me.
Email Pete. Right, guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned to the Monday Night Golf Show, the Shane Lowry special. Thanks for watching, guys. See you all soon. That last question, I was going to go for something. Have you been working on a new logo? Someone just asked then. And yes, we have, because we've got some more exciting news. Very exciting news, and this is a brand new venture from both of us. We are going to be setting up a brand new channel. Brand new YouTube channel that myself and Pete are going to run. Now, we're still going to set run our own separate channels, so don't fret. And this isn't a merge. This isn't our merging our channels together. We've come up with a channel that we want to grow and spread and make golfers a lot better, and introduce also new instructors, different specialists on that channel as well. So stay tuned for that. Are we announcing the name?
Yeah, can do. I mean, a couple last week on Facebook, we just asked for your suggestions about what the new channel could be called. I had loads of replies, so thank you so much for getting involved. But quite a few people kind of comment to you on Facebook as well today. Just came up with Quest or Quest Golf Academy or Quest, just simply because we are on Quest and we've done Quest videos before. And I actually quite liked it, so that's what it's going to be. It's going to be Quest. It's
going to be called Quest, and we're going to have headings off that as well, as examples: Quest Golf and maybe Quest Fitness and Quest Equipment. So guys, stay tuned for all of that. That's going to be very exciting and will be coming very soon. You can subscribe to that channel already.
Yes, I've set it up last night. I'll try and get the kind of individual URL sorted today as well. So by the time this goes out, you should be able to have a look in YouTube.
I don't think you can get an individual URL until a certain time, so it might be just a load of letters after YouTube.
Okay.
But I'll put the link. I'll put the link in the description down below. You can be one of the first exclusive subscribers. For that, you get absolutely no videos just yet, but you get to be part of the club.
It will be coming in the autumn, guys. So we've got a lot of planning to actually do for a lot of kind of back stuff that we need to do, but that will be coming, as well as kind of Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, and all those accounts as well. So it promises to be very exciting. And just when we think that, you know, it might be quieting down and we're going to do more stuff, and, you know, we're going to have a little bit more time for ourselves and our family,
upload our work,
we decided to do more.
So guys, we want to keep offering you loads of great content from myself and Pete Finch, and our new channel that we're going to be setting up. Like I say, Pete said it'll be coming in the autumn / the fall.
I like it. Oh, look at you being all confident.
Coming fall 15. Quest Golf. Quest. So guys, it's all coming, very exciting news. Guys, as always, stay tuned with us by subscribing and clicking these big links below. We also again want to extend our congratulations to Shane Lowry for winning the WGC Bridgestone International. We've got loads of things coming up for next week with the USPGA coming around the corner. We're going to go do our bets and our predictions for that, and last time we did incredibly well, even though we didn't quite pick the winner with Shane.
We did really well, aren't we?
We did really well. So guys, we're going to win this week, definitely. So stay tuned for Pete's channel for that. Pros picks for the USPGA, and that's about it. Thanks very much for watching, guys. We appreciate it as always. Comment down below, like the video, subscribe, and we shall see you next week.
Indeed. For the
Golf Monthly's YouTube channel. We're taking over it. Done.